And they're on their own on track because the pace car is in. The fans are on their feet. And for the first time ever, the NASCAR Xfinity Series is going green at Circuit of the Americas.
Watch the wet spots with the slicks.
Noah Gragson powering in that outside lane. He had a problem in turn 1 during qualifying.
Might have got a little overzealous there because there's still some wet spots. You know, you can see it, like Bubba said. You got to watch that. When you have slicks like this, obviously they're great in the dry, but you have those little puddles, and they'll just all of a sudden lose grip. And now the S's look pretty dry, so it's nice there.
We got one car off there. Who's that, Ross?
That's the 07 of Ross Chastain, and he went on the wrong side of the turtles. Now, we'll see how they officiate this, but the plan was going to the weekend. You get out of bounds on the turtles, pass-through penalty, and we just received word from NASCAR. Pass-through for Ross Chastain. Tough break after starting on the front row.
Yeah, that's tough. We were all curious about how they would officiate that and how they would call that. And we actually raised awareness in our driver's chat, and they were like, hey, basically just stay on the right side of the track and we won't have to make that call.
This is turn 11, the hairpin at the far end of the racetrack, and then they hammer down all the way to turn 12, and you are screaming down this straightaway.
So fast down this back stretch, and I got to experience that when we did the road course school, but good in there. I like it. I like it.
He was going to finish top 10 at Dover, was Gragson. Had a tire problem late, finishes 15th. Not where he wanted to be in qualifying today, in spin ladder stages of stage number 1 at COTA. Off of turn 20, here comes A.J. Allmendinger. 6 career stage win, and 2/3 of those have come on the road courses.
Are you surprised?
No, I'm not at all. Although his last couple of wins, 2 of his last 3 wins, have come on ovals. Atlanta and earlier this season at Las Vegas.
That's right.
Allmendinger wins it. Fox NASCAR is live at Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. NASCAR Xfinity Series teams. Race number 11 in 2021. It's the Pit Boss 250. Presented by Blue Emu. And there is what we see of the number 9 of Noah Gragson. Spun out, final lap of the stage. He's on the hook, and he will be done. Unbelievable.
It looks like there's a lip. Look at all that fluid out from underneath. What in the world had happened there? Tough break for the 9 crew for sure.
This would be their 5th finish of the season outside the top 25 after winning twice a year ago. And let's not forget, I mean, you know, he's 2 weeks removed for winning the Dash for Cash $100,000 bonus for a 3rd consecutive week. So
that's very odd. I don't see the nose caved in or nothing. I wonder what happened to that car. Or maybe it was something in the rear.
He's got a lot of damage on the right rear there. Easier said than done. Oh. That's is that teammates there?
Kinda, yeah. I mean,
that's Custer driving the 41.
Not officially, but yes.
Yeah. Oof. That's that. And Ryan had mentioned that earlier. It's you want to run wide through there, but you know it's 50-50. 98 should have known, like, hey, we're still racing pretty early on a restart. We're not spread out enough to where I can run a big arc to get a straight run off, and so somebody may fill the spot, and then you know Cole could have been like, he might be trying to run arc here. It's not going to work. Got to bail.
As we go back and look at Allgaier's teammate and see if you check anything out here on Paludo.
Everything looks good right now. Gets shoved out. Was it that little bit of going over the curb? Like, it had to be something leading up to that moment, and that was the final breaking point.
You remember earlier in the race, we saw him wheel hop really bad into 1.
That is true, into 1. I wonder if that had to do something.
All that just compounds and compounds and compounds, and if he did it after that, we don't know, but we saw a big wheel hop from him, and that just really hurts everything. So it might have been something like that, to where he wheel hopped a few times, and it eventually just had enough stress on everything that it broke.
Been a nice weekend for Justin Haley. And quietly a good road racer, and another one of those drivers that's doing double duty this weekend. He'll be in the Cup race tomorrow. That's the plan. And here he comes up to turn 20, and then he'll drive down the front straightaway to get the green and white checkered flag. It's going to be a stage sweep for Colleague Racing. Stage 1 goes to A.J. Allmendinger. Stage 2 to the driver out of Winamac, Indiana, Justin Haley.
So, man, I don't know. Can never count him out.
One Cup win this year came at Kansas. Also won that weekend in the Camping World Truck Series. What a career for Kyle Busch. And trying to add to his resume here today. First ever trip to Austin, Texas, and he has put on a show.
Yeah, pretty impressive day by that 54 group. They dominant car all day and got it done in the end.
First trip to Circuit of the Americas, and the all-time wins leader, Kyle Busch, gets it done in dominating fashion.
Little F1 tribute there. Getting close to pit wall. I like it.
'98 career wins, 3 victories on road courses, and COTA makes the 27th different track where he has gone to victory lane. How about this? 217 career wins when you look at the top 3 series of NASCAR. Allmendinger, Allgaier, Harvick, and Cindric complete the top 5.
Gets to celebrate, give fist pumps to his team. Kyle, 98th career Xfinity Series win. You made history again. You win the first race at Circuit of the Americas in the Xfinity Series. How much time and effort and thought have you put into racing at this new track?
That's a funny question. It's an inside joke at JGR, and I got to give a huge shout out to all the machine guys, all the CNC guys, as well as the carbon guys. They helped me be able to get comfortable in the car this weekend for being able to come out here and run on the road course again. A little bit of old 2015 started to flare up this past week, so you know, being able to keep that under control and get out here today and have such an amazing car to drive. Thanks to all these guys, everybody at the Xfinity Series shop, all of Joe Gibbs Racing, Joe, Coy, JD, everybody that's made this possible for me over the years. It's really, really cool to come here to first race for a new track and to win. I'm kicking myself right now because I never won at Montreal, but every other road course I've won at. So, you know, it's kind of a bummer, but overall, just real proud of the effort. This Skittles Gummies Supra was super. It was just awesome. And I did a burnout in front of our friends over there at the Skittles bus. So appreciate those guys all being here too.
Kyle, what a long day. You started off with Cup practice this morning in the downpour rain, then you qualified in the rain, and you had a dry race here. All of that, how can it help you tomorrow in Cup?
Well, I think the biggest thing is just all the resources and stuff that we have, and being able to get laps on the track today, feel the tire, everything like that, and then be able to get back out there tomorrow and do everything all over again tomorrow with the Cup car. So thanks to Toyota and TRD, we've got some really cool tools that we've been able to use, and I feel like that was a good plus for us here today. Hopefully it's a good plus for us tomorrow. There were another couple fast guys out there that'll be a force to be reckoned with tomorrow, but overall just real excited about today. Cool to win, and you know, let's see what tomorrow brings.
Kyle Busch wins that COTA.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.